Here's Bernier with the ball. Backdoor play.
Again, another turnover by Quebec. Now they get the ball back. They lose it again.
Case pushing the ball. Strong defense here by Quebec, really trying to get inside. And here, the nice spin away hook shot by Peter Basta.
Go and all the way to the basket. Good finish there by number 9, Jordan Fullerton. Again, Quebec's defense early now is opening up a few seams after Ontario hit a couple of those outside threes.
Yep. Longpre got his shot almost deflected. Here's Bernier with the ball, resetting the offense.
Being guarded by Case here up top. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Longpre comes up, deliver the screen.
Mismatch here, Longpre, nice floater.
I think Quebec's got to look to go to him a little bit more, either on that high post or down low.
Peter Basta wisely pulling it back out to his guard Case.
Bernier trying to get his team motivated here.
Here's Taylor Douglas operating on top, calling for the ball screen between him and Basta. Nice left-handed pull-up jumper, just off.
Again, offensive board by Ontario, wide open 3.
Fullerton just missing.
And I just sense that Ontario are playing better basketball right now.
Yeah. No, it's evident there. That's why they're up big here, 15 points early.
All right. They're getting after a little bit more, going after loose balls. Quebec seem to be standing still just a little bit.
Corner pocket 3 by Fullerton. He seems to really enjoy that spot there. Most of his shots are coming from there, and he's shooting a good percentage from it.
Again, I like the way Ontario are pursuing the ball. Even off that rebound, they don't gain possession, but they get a handle on it. Just get unlucky, tip it out of bounds. I find Quebec are just, their feet are on the floor a little bit more, not pursuing the ball. The reactions are a little bit later than the Ontario kids.
Yeah, absolutely. Surely they'll need to switch that up if they want to get back into this game. Bernier going all the way here. Longpre.
There we go. Nice little drive and dish to Longpre. Again, I think he's going to be a key factor for Quebec as we go through.
Well, he's single-handedly trying to pull back this team, pull back the lead here, scoring 4 points early, soon after coming in. Vrankic
forces up a shot there, didn't really have a good look.
Pepin on the push. Nice baseline drive. Just traveled.
Again, it looked like he was indecisive on the play, didn't know if he wanted to shoot it or pass it, and then ends up traveling.
Yeah. Good rotation by Ontario, coming in and actually forcing the indecision.
Case being guarded by Bernier here.
Basta with the ball inside to
nice.
Vrankic.
That was a nice little high-low play. Vrankic couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, number 7, Nakoi Nakayama came in and changed the shot almost. You know, it doesn't really matter so long as you can get up there and contest. Anything can happen. Oh, Boyar Richard with the wild pass.
Yeah, I think he had Longpre in the post, didn't pass him the ball, decided to go elsewhere and turned it over. Oh, unlucky there was number 14, Peter Basta.
Yeah, Quebec really catching a lucky break. Ontario had numbers, and they had the ball in the hoop. It's just a little bit of travel there. Abu Kijab checking back into the game.
And we get Longpre. Okay. I thought he was subbing out, but he's just coming back to put in the inbounds. I was about to question that sub if he was coming off the floor.
Yeah. Boyar Richard, nice looking 3.
There we go. That should help Quebec get a little bit of energy here.
Great looking shot by Boyar Richard. He great confidence as well. Plummer probing, calling for the play. Here's DeGroff. Look, nice handoff, Peter Basta. And Ontario's actually got their post outside making plays, hitting big threes. Owen DeGroff.
Quebec's defense has lulled a little bit. They're sort of letting Ontario do what they want here.
Oh, a little miscommunication there. Long play, wild pass. Here's Farquhar calling for the ball screen, not using it. Greenaway with the baseline drive.
And he just put his head down and ran into the defensive player. Good step in by Ontario, drawing the charge.
And that's got to be frustrating, you know. A lot of physicality in there, and just almost lost a little bit of composure and just put his head down and started going.
We have a timeout being called here by Quebec. I would say a good timeout at this point. They're a little erratic. They're not getting what they want. Ontario pushing them off their spots.
Yeah.
And they got to tighten up their defense on this end.
Yeah, testament. Yeah, great work for Ontario. You know, we've been noticing Longpre is out of his comfort zone. He's catching the ball in the mid-range, outside near the three-point line, and same thing, you know, on the drive by Greenaway. They can't get to where they want to get to, and that's really that's shaking them mentally.
Again, they got to adjust to Ontario's tough defense. I mean, their guards are just as quick, just aggressive. They're just not adjusting to the level of play now. It could be, you know, I don't know if Quebec has been tested so far in the tournament. Ontario had a little bit of they had a tough game yesterday against Manitoba, very close game at half. They ended up winning the game by 30, I think, but it was a well-contested game, I think 4-point game at the half. So so they've been in a couple of tight ones. I'm not sure Quebec's experienced that defensive pressure yet. But I think they'll adjust to it, and I think that they'll get this game back a little bit tighter.
Yeah, and we've been noticing there's a common trend with all of the teams here, and it's really good on every single one of them. Every timeout, you know, whenever a team is down and they need a run, they take a timeout, they regroup, they focus, and they come back much more focused. Hopefully, we'll see Quebec, follow suit and come through with that, because surely they do need it.
Yeah, they're in a little bit dicey territory here. They're down by 13, 29-16, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the half here. They don't want to go down by too much here. If they can get this single digits going in, they'd be doing okay.
Here's Fullerton with the baseline drive.
I'm not sure if he knew where he wanted to pass to there, whether he wanted to go the short pass or the long pass, and sort of got caught in between.
Yeah.
But tipped out by Quebec. Ontario maintains possession here.
Abu Kijab on the inbounds.
Nice out of bounds play.
Oh, and big rebound coming in here, Kijab.
Again, I just see the Ontario guards getting to the ball quicker than the Quebec guards here today.
Yeah, they look like they just wanted just a little bit extra, and they're getting all the 50-50 balls.
Longpre inside. You got to give them the ball inside. They're looking away from him a few times. There we go. We go into him now.
Great defense by DeGroff, getting a hand in the tipping lane. And here's Pierre Basta trying to go all the way, showcasing a couple moves. Nice athletic play by Abu Kijab.
Yeah, I think Basta got a little bit lucky. He lost the handle on the ball, but it drops right to Kijab. There we go. Nice backdoor lob. Draws the foul. There we go. Quebec's got to go into Longpre, I think.
Yeah.
They're not really getting much else. Ontario's taking away their one-on-one penetration. So I think they got to go inside out, look for Longpre to work, and then if he's not there, they get double team, kick it out for an open look or drive.
Yeah. I think honestly, as the game goes on, Longpre is going to have the ball come through him. When the doubles come, surely there'll be people wide open on the three-point line, and he's such a good player. He sees the game so well. He's going to make good decisions.
Yeah, and he's got a nice little stroke there too. I think he can step out, hit the foul line jumper, the corner jumper. He's got a little bit of versatility to his game.
Longpre going 2 for 2, nothing but the bottom of the net. Case probing, seeing what he can do. He's looking inside. Here's
Uh,
Ontario as well. They're going inside.
Yeah, no real help defense there. The defense was late from the weak side.
That was a nice little high-low action. Those skewed. It was kind of on the wing. Same deal, high-low. And both teams are really trying to go inside right now. Unfortunately, Peter Boston and Plummer, a little bit of a miscommunication. Checking into the game, Shamil Stevenson. Strong defense by Ontario. Boyar Richard looking inside for Longpre. Oh, a little flash of athleticism there.
Again, right look inside. I really don't like how he hesitated on that first look. He needs to just catch it. If he's open, get it into the post. But got it in there, and they drew the foul.
Yep. Well, at this point, you know, Quebec's looking in a rough spot, down 17. I think every single time that they're coming down the floor, they got to be looking for Longpre. Boyar Richard, nice looking three, just off.
Doesn't get it to go. Tie up on the possession, and Quebec maintains the basketball.
Oh, beautiful inbounds.
Yeah.
Nice little pick there by Boyar Richard to get his big man Longpre open.
Yeah, they've ran that a few times there. They've missed Longpre a couple times early in the game. They finally get him there, open underneath and draw the foul.
Yeah. And DeGroff picking up a couple fouls guarding Longpre, and Amibu Bamba coming right back in. Going to be hounding Longpre. You know, Ontario's such a deep team. They can keep throwing players at Longpre the entire game. And they're not really losing much. Every single player is deep, and every single player can produce.
Yeah, they got to be a little bit careful here, though, that you know, they're getting in a little bit of foul trouble. And if Longpre is able to go to work there, he could be a main factor of the second half.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Plummer looking to step up. Case with the corner three, gets the foul.
Yeah, a little bit undisciplined on the box out there. Got the body into the players. He was falling down. The coach doesn't like the call, but there was definite contact there.
Yeah, absolutely. Great heads-up play by Case, taking the contact and still being able to shoot the three. Ontario at the line shooting 3 free throws. You know, and that's such a cardinal sin in basketball. You never foul a jump shooter ever, because they're such good shooters. Free throws are almost, you know, free points.
Yeah, and in this situation now, that gives Ontario a chance to extend the lead from the free throw line. They could be up 18 now after this free throw, and again, Quebec are in dicey territory here. Longpre gets the rebound.
Longpre showing a bit of guard skill. Boyar Richard handoff. Nice action by Quebec.
Yeah, go inside now. Okay. No, gets out of control.
Karkuar going on all the way here.
Nice penetration, can't get the finish.
Longpre picks it up. Nice floating runner, just short. Here's Plummer up top to Bradzi.
Longpre grabs, tracks down the rebound.
Case almost had the steal. As a big man, you gotta keep the ball tight up top. Guards love to come in and steal that. Longpre, wild play, somehow manages to get the foul call.
Yeah, and it looks like he's in the act of shooting there, so he'll go to the free throw line.
Longpre really stepping up here, trying to shoulder all the weight and get his team right back into the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Quebec guards, they're not really finishing on the penetrations. We've only seen a couple outside shots from them. It seems that Longpre is their best option. So, but they got to give it to him when he has position. He's had position deep inside a couple of times, and they've looked away from him. They got to dump it down, wait for the double team, and then get something out of that.
Longpre good on the first. Goes 2 for 2. And Ontario calling timeout.
Yeah, they want to get another play here going into the half, see if they can extend this lead and take away a bit of Quebec's confidence going into the second half.
Yeah, no doubt. And we'll see how Quebec responds here. It looks like they're taking out Longpre, trying to save him from getting a foul or two here at the end. Ontario surely going to try and work as hard as they can to get in there and finish the play strong.
Yeah, I think Longpre has 2 fouls there, so he's got to be a little bit careful. So good decision to take him off the floor here. He's scored 10 points now for Quebec. I think the Graph's got 11 for Ontario. Again, Quebec, they're only shooting 25% for the game, and Ontario shooting 38%. So something they'll have to increase the second half here. But last 33 seconds left in the half. Ontario looking to extend this lead.
Let's see what type of set Ontario runs here. Oh, and strong double here. Quebec really trying to pressure the ball.
Nice decision there coming out of the timeout. Look to trap the ball.
Really throwing Ontario off their game. Nice rotation. Here comes Vrankic.
Nice penetration and dish. Vrankic would finish. 8 seconds left. Quebec looking to push.
Bernier with the ball. Deep 3. Looks to be just short.
I thought they could have got a better shot there. There's lots of time on the shot clock there. Thought you could have drove it to the rim more for a kick out.
Strong opening half here by Ontario, really imposing their will upon Quebec. They're doing everything that they want to do. They're getting inside, strong, finishing, getting production from their guards on the three-point line as well. And as we alluded to earlier, whatever team really steps out and starts knocking down those threes is going to be up.
Yeah, and they've been the team to do that. Quebec hasn't really established any outside game. Their percentage, they're only 7 for 25. So they also, for me, they don't seem to have the energy that I've seen from the last couple of games. Ontario definitely seems to have the more energy today. They're more active with their hands. They're getting after loose balls a little bit quicker. And Quebec just seem to be a little bit stale today.
Yeah. What do you think Quebec can do coming out of the half here? Getting in the third quarter, any key points that Quebec can do to get themselves back in the game?
I think that they can pick up some full court man-to-man. Maybe they get their legs going, get a bit of energy back into their defense, be a little bit more active, and then look to push the ball a little bit more and see if they can get to the basket early. But if they don't have it, Ontario's perimeter defense has been so good taking away penetration. They're going to have to look to go inside the Longpre, get him more touches on the ball, let him go to work down low and kick it out if he gets double teamed.
Yeah, surely they seem that seemed to work late here in the second quarter. Every time that they've gone inside, they've either gotten a foul call or a nice look at the rim. Eventually, the shots will start to drop for Quebec. It's just a matter of can they pull it together with enough time left in the game.
Yeah, so all in all, I think an entertaining first half for sure. I'd look for Quebec to come out and play a little bit stronger the second half to see if they can keep this a little bit tighter. So we'll take a little break here now. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. So enjoy the halftime break.